Hey yarn friends, welcome back to LlamaMamaKayla's Yarn Tube. So it is day 13 of the Yarn Advent Calendar. Day 13, y'all. Christmas is like almost here. So I hope you're all ready and have everything organized and all your gifts finished. Huh? Anybody? Some people are like that and have theirs all finished and done, and that is great and wonderful. For our family, we're not buying gifts, so there's no pressure whatsoever. I am making couple of things to give my guys, and so it's not a big deal. But anyway, Phoebe is over there very busy, so I don't know if I'm gonna bother her or not. Maybe at the very end. I got a Christmas card from Susan, and I just love this. Joy, peace, believe, rejoice, Christmas. It's shaped as a tree there. So I just love that. And she wrote me a nice little message on the inside, and it's from your yarny friend Susan from New Hampshire. So thank you so much, Susan. I will add that to the door. And I'm going to go ahead and open my baggie for day 13 and see what I got. Ooh. Okay, something in there looked really interesting. Oh, so this yarn is a little bulky ball. It has a red, pink, green, cream, maybe some brown. It looks Christmassy to me. Doesn't that look kind of Christmassy? I'll whip up a little stocking with that. All right, and then the other thing in this bag is milk chocolate coated with salted caramel hot cocoa spoon. Ooh. I have to get Elijah to fix me some hot chocolate or some caramel coffee. I might just do the caramel coffee. I have this little, I never know how to say that. Keurig is how you say it. I don't know. I have this little red one. It's just a little cheap $20 one that I got at Walmart, and we got that because it would be easy for me to fix a single cup of coffee. And so at Walmart, I buy this box of, I don't know how many's in the box, maybe about 15, 18 of the little caramel, salted caramel cups. And so this would be good in there. Have myself a little treat here while I make stockings. So I've got some stockings to make. Very much so. I can't wait to get my coffee and try that, to tell you the truth. Today I read Luke 13, and guess what? Second chances. Yes, we are to give people second chances. Everybody makes mistakes. You never know when someone's having a bad day and you feel like you were wronged. And saying that, not saying that you should let people walk all over you or let people repeatedly, be ugly to you or anything like that. But, do offer grace when necessary and let people have a second chance to prove who they are. Something for me in my life that I can relate to that. And there's a place where I like to go eat chicken livers, because to me they have the best chicken livers in town, and the owners are Christian. I think it's a chain. I do believe it's a little chain restaurant, a little fast food restaurant, but the people who own it here or run it here are Christians, and I know that they are. And so one day, and I don't go in there a whole lot, just when I'm in that area of town, I'll stop in there and get some chicken livers if it's around lunchtime or something. And so one day I went, and the chicken livers were not the same as they usually are. And they were like very hard, and I couldn't chew them. And so Anyway, I ate what else came with the meal and everything. And then when I went to leave, I was just going to mention, to me, if I was the owner of a restaurant and I changed something, I would want some feedback from my customers letting me know if they liked it or not, so we would know if it was a good change or a bad change. So that was my way of thinking. So I just stopped by the counter, and the husband was up there. The wife wasn't there. And I asked him if they was going to start doing the nuggets like this always. Did they change that, or was this just the way they turned out today? And he took very much defense to what I was saying, and he get ugly, but he was very defensive, and he let me know that he didn't like me complaining. And so I just said, well, thank you, and turned and dumped my tray and left. And on the way home, I mean, it did upset me that he was just so defensive and ugly about it. But then on the way home, I had a lot of time to think about it. And, I don't know how the rest of his day was going. He might have had a really, really bad morning. He might have had bad news in his life. I don't know. But that was the first time that I've ever had a bad experience there or anything like that. So later that night, I looked up their store, and I sent an email and told him that I forgive him for snapping at me when I was trying to tell him about the chicken livers, that I've never had a bad experience there. I've always had pleasant experiences at their restaurant, and today took me by surprise that he snapped the way he did. But I forgive him because I don't know what kind of morning he had, and I don't know what's going on in his life. And, I just said, that I forgive you because that's what Christians do. Signed it, went on. I never got a reply back. I don't know that they got the email. If he read it, his wife read it. I don't know. If their email went to corporate, I have no idea. But I don't need a response. I just needed to do, on my part, what I needed to do. And was to say that I forgive him. I don't know what kind of day he's had. And also that, I'll go back. I haven't been back yet, but only because I haven't been back in that area of town at a moment where lunch was needed or something, So anyway, give people a second chance. I see a lot of people who would have a bad experience at a restaurant and they go home and they blast them on Facebook. Well, what did you accomplish? Seriously, just give people a second chance and offer grace when necessary. And again, saying all that to say, that doesn't mean you let people run over you and continue to go back for more. Use a little common sense there and know when, something is a bad relationship and you don't need to be involved in it any longer. But then also give people a second chance when needed. All right, so Phoebe, did you want a treat? Or you want a treat? You want a treat today? Come on, Phoebe. You want to see what you got? Phoebe, you want a treat? Look here. What you think is in this treat bag? Come on, babes. Look. She actually has her other chewy bone that she's chewing on, so. Oh, look at there. Look at there, babies. What you got? You got that? So, anyway. Oh, my Phoebe girl. She's so spoiled. She's a mama's baby. And her spoiled. So, I'll let you all get going today. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.